While the world has provided only little amount of support since the war began, while the world provided that support, it's not enough. Now, the world simply watching. The many countries did quite a lot, but so many haven't done anything. Democracy, Ukrainian soldiers are defending their own homeland, defending their family, and defending, most importantly, the values that fully resembles with the free democratic world. Defending the values of freedom, defending the values of democracy. We keep reiterating this on every hour rally, but for the more than 5.5 months, nothing changed. Nothing changed in support. We always ask for substantial support for Ukraine. Substantial support. We need the substantial support. Economical support, humanitarian support, military support. Without that, there will be no Ukraine. Without that, Ukraine will be defeated. And for the world to watch, just to stand on the side and watch how Ukraine is suffering with that little help they provided, it's fully, morally and legally untenable. We call in the world to support Ukraine to save the Europe. Support Ukraine, save Europe.
Support Ukraine, save Europe.
Just no one additional country will not help Ukraine to win. There is a whole need of unity in the world that needs to happen between the Western leaders, the leaders of European Union countries. That unity is vitally important to defeat irrational and irresponsible Kremlin's regime. And why is that? Because the Kremlin's regime, the Kremlin's nation that invading Ukraine now, it's not the monster that just can be seen. It's not the monster that people are watching. This is the virus. This is the bacteria that's spreading very quick. It's a deadly bacteria. It's a deadly virus that's spreading, killing people, killing innocent, but moreover to that, destroying everything where it comes. It's obliterating the cities, universities, hospitals, schools, towns. In the towns, they damaging full infrastructure. They damaging electricity, gas supplies, water supplies. So the areas where they come, it's completely uninhabitable. This area they come is completely uninhabitable. So the people have to flee. It's a humanitarian crisis on the doorstep of Europe. 10 million people have been reported that already had to flee Ukraine, with 6 million more are displaced within the country. They have to displace, but they're not even safe after they leave in the battle zone, because Russia using the missiles to strike on the innocent cities, innocent civilians, far away from the front line, far away from the line 0, far away from the line 1. It's a catastrophe. It's coming untold misery that they not telling their nation. They mourning about the cost rising of the food. They mourning about the cost rise of the fuel. But guess what? Only because Russia attacked Ukraine, these crises have developed. There is no one more wanted this war than Russia, and no one more carving the peace like Ukraine. Ukrainian soldiers are giving everything what they can. They put in everything at stake just to fight this enemy. They're fighting against the bigger power.